here in downtown Kent. I'm gonna be checking out the Rage Against the Regime protest, which they're protesting the Trump and his administration.
It wasn't just an independence movement led by the bourgeoisie, the merchants were trying to get out from under the mercantile system so they could make more money. I guess what he said was above all, very high
My fucking carpet looks so shit. I thought brand new carpet. Brand new carpet.
So now we have skunks all over our neighborhood now. So we just got to focus. I have to take them out of the weeds. I can't let them out.
Oh, no, that's the Mexican. Welcome to the neighborhood, right?
No, I don't think she was there.
That's what she did. She looked at me like I was fucking mysterious. And I go, oh, I think we're there. I was high and drunk, but I don't think I did. Adventure's been nothing but great. She's a really fun gal. Sherry. I know it's hard to
Thanks for taking pictures.
It's okay, yeah.
It is perfect.
We just found it. So anyway, checking the plants on the
Maybe give a little time. I haven't get
but it hasn't flooded out yet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Just gonna fold it.
On stolen land.
Oh, maybe.
You already got me on eBay hunting. No worries.
Okay.
So you got people on picture. Whoa, whoa, what are you gonna jack off to it?
No.
Better to
Yeah.
do. Nothing better to do, buddy. Don't forget we're fighting for you too.
Yeah, that's what you don't know.
Fighting for all the
I'm a veteran.
Okay.
So
When did
stupid
you
you
serve?
don't even
fighting for
realize.
truth. Where's the Epstein files? They're not going to come out
The
because he's in
president
them.
is a pedophile.
He's in them. He's guilty, just like all the other crimes he's guilty of. He's a felon. He's a criminal. He's a
That was great.
You got a videotape of
And what about the victims?
maggots are
Right
not
here.
patriots.
What about the victims?
Maggots are not patriots. draft dodger. Trump was a draft dodger.
So here's the tolerant left. Right here.
My grandparents taught me to punch Nazis.
Oh, by the way,
Uh,
you have a gun.
I don't need
Then
one.
what you're doing is illegal.
No, I'm doing the same
it's
thing you
illegal.
are.
Unless you have a release for everybody to sign, you can't use somebody's image. That is illegal. Protected by the Supreme Court. Get the fuck out of here right now.
Permission to use that tape for anything.
Get the fuck out. Go. Get the fuck out. Go.
Yeah, you don't like it, do you?
Are you afraid of having your picture taken?
How does it feel?
Huh?
Huh?
What's the matter?
How does it
You don't
feel?
like it?
No, you can do it all you want.
Watch, he's got maces up in his hand. You better not use that.
Oh, don't get in my face.
Nobody's touching you.
You can film me. I don't care. It's your right too.
You spray mace on me and all these people are going to fuck you up.
Well, I'm not gonna spray you unless you touch me. Or...
Right, you know what? How does it feel?
Something really creepy about you.
How does it feel? How does it feel?
I don't care. I just don't want you coming in my space.
How? Well, we don't want you coming in our space.
I never got in anyone's space. I've kept a
I
reasonable
haven't gotten
distance
in
around.
That's not true. You're in their people's face in that camera. You have no right to film any of us. You got no signed papers to film us. It's against the law.
Then call the cops. This is protected under the First Amendment, just like what you're all doing. This is the tolerant left right here.
But I'm following.
So these
He's a pedophile.
protesters are following me.
He's got that creepy pedophile.
He's got a vibe. Pedophile
Spy.
vibe. Boy, do I know them.
Yeah, that's my feeling. You young kids, you look like you are.
Child fucker.
But guess what?
Show him what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show him what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show us what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show us what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show us what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show us what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
No king.
No king.
No king. Just too stupid to know any better. Really are.
No dictator.
No dictator.
No king. No dick. No king. No dick. One right here.
This is not normal. The country we're living in, this is not normal. Stop hatred, stop racism.
There will be a reckoning.
Just have to wait till November 25th.
Not in the least.
So you can go do whatever you want. I don't care what you do, just don't follow me.
I'm following you. I'm videoing
Oh, I'm not following anyone?
Did you need something?
No.
Okay. Can you please get out of my face?
I'm not in your face.
Yeah, great.
Thank you.
I can't remember what happened at the meeting about the whole.
Apparently we had a second applicant.
When you stop, I'll stop. Just that easy. People have asked you to stop it. I told you when you stop, I'll stop. Isn't it ironic? Just like your president. I'll stop when they stop. I'm gonna have my son pull up your face. Find out who you are.
So this woman is still following me?
Still here.
She has nothing better to do? so.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Not legally record somebody without their permission.
Yes,
Leave.
okay.
Leave. Go. Now.
Yeah. You know what'll happen if you try that. Nobody's hurting. Typical, right?
Typical.
You macer, believe me, please call them.
You can call him right now.
First act of violence, and you'll be the one in jail.
Got another cam back over here.
Thank you. Good for you.
Not have my permission to record me or anybody else here. You have permission. Does he have permission to record you?
No, he doesn't.
We have a model of
Protesting, protest.
everybody here.
I'm just documenting.
What?
Documenting the protest.
You're allowed to.
Yeah.
Serious if you like terrorists because
Oh no, I don't like it.
we pay the terrorists. You do know that, correct?
Well, I mean, I don't.
Oh, no. A tariff is a tax on us. So if he said we pulled in $90 billion in tariffs, yes, we paid it. We did. I have a degree in economics.
Okay.
Okay.
Good for you.
This is the most stupid, idiotic thing, but I will tell you that Harvard offers free classes of the Constitution, so you can go ahead and get anybody who watches your documentary to go to Harvard, and they can do free online constitutional.
That's not what
Oh, I know, but it's okay. It's just
it's okay.
if there's
Get
ignorant people.
informed.
So I'm curious. Are you a Christian?
I mean, I'm not a big religious person myself, but I do believe in the higher power and everything.
Okay, just curious because you can't serve Jesus and power or money. You can't do it Matthew 25. You've got to love the ignorant. Whatever you do to the least of these, you do unto him. So when you're taking away Medicaid, when you're taking away food benefits, when you're denying school lunches to children,
And funding Gaza.
and funding
Fascism.
genocide, you're not following Jesus. It's a pretend religion. It's a faux Christianity. So, but have fun documenting. Just know that there's actual people with intelligence that aren't manipulated by either party, because both parties will try to sell you their line.
Yeah, I agree.
Government is supposed to be for the community.
So are you in the middle? Is that your thing?
And no, I voted for Trump 3 times.
And you support him?
Yeah, I still support him to this day.
Why do you support him?
Because I like what he's doing.
You like the tariffs?
Oh, it's for economic growth.
It's not, but
No, it's not.
do you understand? That's not how it grows. Do you know about the law of supply and demand? Do you know anything about
Actually,
that?
let me ask you a simple question. Who pays a tariff?
The other countries?
No, they don't. That's what's so silly. So say you are trying to sell sneakers. Say there's a really good deal. What kind of those, Nikes?
Yeah, Nike.
Okay, so they're mostly made abroad. We don't
Yeah.
make them here. So your
Hardly
store
anything is made.
wants to bring in a bunch of those sneakers to sell. They come to the port. Before you can pick them up, you have to pay the tariff. So say you're paying $1,000 and say you've got a 35% tariff. You're paying now as the importer $1,350 instead of
It's
$1,000.
the importers in this country who pay the tariff.
And then they pass it on to the people. That's what's so silly.
The only way that this hurts another country is it might hurt the sales of a product in another country because it's more expensive for us. But it's more expensive for us because we are paying the tariff.
Yeah, so then the idea would be hopefully, you know, if you're thinking with his twisted mindset, that we would then not buy sneakers from that country, that we would force Nike
I mean,
wherever
think
to
about
build
it.
them
How
here.
would America collect the tax from another country? We don't have any enforcement agents in other countries. We can't send them a bill that they'll pay and send back to us. We have to pay those tariffs here. Our importers pay the tariffs.
And all it does is stop us from buying goods that we can afford. It raises our cost of living. So what you just voted for is to make it harder for you to live. And if the idea is okay to build factories here and produce that stuff here, Americans don't want to receive the type of paychecks that the people over there are willing to accept.
You're not going to build factories here where people are paid $2 an hour to sew sneakers together.
Or even
it's not going to
less.
happen.
Oh, they want that.
It's not
Yeah,
going
they
to
do
happen.
want that. The Elon Musks of the world would love it if Americans were being paid like Vietnamese and Chinese.
And
They'd
they're
love
trying
that.
to turn us into a working
So
class.
I'm curious. What's your education level?
I have a bachelor's degree
In what?
in integrative studies.
Okay. Doesn't sound like you learned a lot about economics or business.
I thought you were going to say journalism major.
Because, yeah.
I thought you were.
Do you know who picks most of our food?
I still want you to sign mine.
Like immigrants.
Yeah, so do you know what's happening in places where they are ruling over them in fear right now and terrorizing people? Food is not getting picked. What happens when the food rots and there's a smaller quantity? The price goes up. And who did that? You proudly voted for Trump 3 times. Now, are you independently wealthy? Can you
No.
afford to live?
I mean, I'm not wealthy, but
Well, you just screwed yourself. You screwed yourself with a smile on your face. But the thing is, you screwed other people too.
As well.
Do you like mail being delivered to your home?
yes.
Do you like your streets being plowed?
Of course.
Do you like police to protect you? Fire
Yeah.
department?
Yes.
Guess what that is? That's socialism. Yeah, that's democratic socialism. So democratic socialism is where we vote for services that help all of the people, not just billionaires. So I appreciate that you're trying to document things, but I think you need to, for yourself, open up your mind, do a little bit of studies. You don't have to become a liberal. You can believe that life
There are a lot of very
starts
smart
in the womb.
Republicans.
But you should believe, if you're truly pro-life, that life ends at the tomb. Okay? So you've got to protect life in between. You don't have to believe in transgenders in bathrooms. That's not the point. The point is that we're all being hurt by these taxes, by a due process. If you take due process away for some, you take it away for all. You've got to understand that you're being manipulated and you're being brainwashed. Screw parties. Just care about the fellow man.
Humanity over profit.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
People over profit. And, I don't know what I can say for you to learn, because it's not about a cult of personality. It's not about, my side against yours and owning the libs. It's about
my son's a Republican, but he didn't vote for Trump.
It's about human lives. I know many Republicans who did not vote for Trump because they understand math. They have logic. They understand economics. The ones that I know that did vote for Donald Trump are people that like the license to bully. They like that mockery has become normalized.
Yeah,
they like feeling like that they have power over other people. And, like I said, it screws you in the end.
I mean, you may not be one of these people, but I know there are a lot of people who voted for Trump that their mantra is own the libs. It's more important to them to do something that upsets liberals than it is to do something that helps themselves.
Or helps their neighbor. Because you said you're not particularly religious, but many people are. And, Jesus said, you'll know my disciples by their love, and to love your neighbor as yourself. Well, I don't know about you, but I like a warm house over my head. I like to have food on my table. I like to have prices that I can afford, So I should be wanting that for my neighbor. I should not be wanting to shame them for poverty.
And I'm not religious, but those are Christian values that I wish more Christians lived up to.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So anyway, I wish you well in terms of opening up your mind. It's been a cultic practice, the whole MAGA thing. You can look up the hallmarks of it. They manipulated people like you, unfortunately, into buying into the tribalism.
I mean, I try to argue with people about these things online, but online is a terrible place to have a discussion because, well, it's not even if they gang up. Like, there have been a couple of people I've arguing, and I think they decided that if they answer a question that I asked them, that it must be a trap and they lose. So they won't, they'll keep peppering me with questions. I'll ask a question back, they'll ignore it and ask another question.
Right.
They do anything to evade. If they ask another question, they just throw an insult out.
But true success is win-win.
Yeah.
Like in business too, if I'm selling you lemonade because it's hot out and you're thirsty, you're exchanging your money for that lemonade because you have a need. I have a need to make money so I can purchase something I need. That's win-win. This government should be win-win. We should be caring about everybody. So
it doesn't have to be the rich versus the poor. It really doesn't. But that's the war he has made it.
But we should lift up the poor, because I recommend you watch Phil Vischer, the Holy Post video on racism in America, which explains redlining and how certain things came to be. Go watch that. But open your mind in a good way.
Listen to a podcast by Chomsky.
Yeah, but don't, I don't say go the other way either. Find a place where there's intelligence, there's logic, and nobody's trying to make you join a club.
Yep.
Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Do you feel any change?
I guess. So, but
Do you think that this is that Trump is going to put extra money in your pocket?
oh well, I didn't like no. Well, it's up to the individual too.
What?
It's up to the individual too.
What?
I don't know.
Well, he's not putting any money in my pocket.
Okay.
And he's helping find a genocide.
So this woman still is following me, and the protest is over.
I was like, oh crap. So when I went and
Well, that woman has finally stopped following me. So yeah, that was Rage Against the Regime here in Kent, Ohio. Bunch of lovely, tolerant leftist protesters kept following me and getting it up in my face, trying to preach their beliefs onto me. All I did was document the protest and record. I wasn't there to inject my beliefs onto any of them, even though I strongly disagree with their politics and beliefs. I didn't get in their face or try to stop them from protesting, but they all wanted me to stop recording. I respected their First Amendment right, but they don't respect mine. So anyways, gotta make sure she's still not following me, or any of them aren't following me. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and have a good day. See you on the next one. Peace out.